Hey everybody, you're playing Remnant 2 and we got stuck on this puzzle here, so if you guys got stuck, hopefully this helps you out. If we inspect the puzzle a little more closely, we'll notice that from the puzzle to this gear mechanism on top of this roof, there are some cables that are running. We need to turn this mechanism on. So inside this building, you'll notice that there is a crystal there. There is a locked door on the other side of the room. We actually need to be on the other side of that door. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually take a left up these stairs here. We have to turn on the mechanism. The puzzle won't work otherwise. We have to do that by running a dungeon that's going to spit us out on the back side of the building where that gear mechanism that we need to turn on was. The door that we need to unlock to get back to the crystal is going to be underneath us, but first we're going to climb up these stairs here, move to the back of this room and pull this lever. This lever will initiate that gear mechanism that has the cables running down to the puzzle. Now we can actually go work the puzzle. So all of this should look familiar to you once we get this door unlocked. That's where the crystal is, and inside that same room there's a table with a journal on it. Now this is where we got stuck because we didn't realize we needed to turn on that gear mechanism before we could actually work this puzzle. But inside the journal that's on the table next to the crystal, there is a series of symbols that correspond to symbols on the puzzle. So if we turn around here, we go over and we look at this book. We're going to take a look at these symbols here, and I've run this a few times. The symbols were the same each time, so they should be the same for you, but the dashes inside this book correspond to blanks that we're going to leave. Okay, so that too was kind of stumping us a little bit, but we're going to move on to the puzzle, and you can simply just, if the symbols are the same for you, you can replicate the puzzle solve, and then from there, it's going to raise a bridge that takes you to the world boss. So let's go back out to the puzzle here now that we've turned on the gear system. In the book on the table, the symbols read from left to right. That corresponds to this puzzle in a top-down manner. I'll put in the description which pegs are extended in each row, but let's run through them real quick here, starting at the top. So I'm going to tell you the row and then which peg, all right? So row 1, peg 5, row 2, skip, row 3, peg 4, row 4, skip, row 5, peg 3, row 6, peg 4, row 7, peg 1, row 8, skip. Now I know that was quick, but again, I will put all that information in the description. Once you're done setting those pegs, you can pull this lever here. It will initiate what is essentially this giant instrument that when done playing will raise a bridge that leads to the world boss in this area. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.